Christchurch again, looking down towards this road that will lead back to the Sewell Industrial Estate and back to the oil tanks here, belong to the Barbados National Oil Company. All Coverley in Christchurch, and these are the oil tanks belonging to the Barbados National Oil Company, with the trucks for Sal and Rubis go for their gas to take to their respective gas stations. I'm looking back up towards the airport. So this is the road to the airport. This is known as the old airport road. This was the road everyone had to use to get to the airport. Long before there was any ABC highway, everyone had to use this road to get to the Sewell Adams International Airport. Coverley, Christchurch. And the oil tanks belonging to the Barbados National Oil Company, with the trucks for Sal and Ruby go for their gas to take to their respective gas stations. And you can see the Barbados Defence Force base here at Coverley at Ferry Valley, and the Barbados Police Service Training School. And you can see all the airport runway from here as well, and all of the south coast with Charles 3 lane and Long Beach. Back up towards the airport on a wet day. So this was the road everyone had to use to get to the airport, long before there was any ABC highway. Everyone had to use this road to get to the airport. This road will be back down to Oilstains and back onto the south coast, back down to Oilstains and back down to Barry Hill and Parish Land and Ferry Valley and so on. The bus shelter here that's sponsored by Caribbean Airlines. So this was the road everyone had to use to get to the airport. Long before there was the ABC highway, which was the plan of Tom Adams, Barbados' second Prime Minister. The ABC highway was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who wanted the highway to be built so that motorists can have easy access to the airport and to industrial estate across the island. So Tom Adams created the ABC highway sometime in the early to mid 80s, but sadly he did not live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed by 1989. But nevertheless, the ABC highway was Tom Adams' vision. That was his brainchild. The ABC was Tom Adams' vision. The highway starts from the airport in Christchurch to the south and will end at University of the West Indies at KFA campus to the west. It took a few years before it completed. It started from the western side out by University side and came up from the western side by University, came up to Warren's, then it did it in stages. And most of the roads that the ABC highway runs on was not originally roads. It was, most of it was rock and houses that they had to push back in order to create a road. So it started in the early 80s. Then Tom Adams was still alive, but by the time Tom Adams died, the highway was still completed. So neither Tom nor Barbados lived to see the highway completed. Those were the two prime ministers in the early times, and neither the two of them lived to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985. And on the highway was completed by 1989, sorry. This is the bus shelter here, sponsored by Caribbean Airlines. So many people use this road to get into the parish of St. Philip, which is southeasterly. The airport is close to St. Philip. Many people get mixed up with St. Philip and Christchurch when it comes to the airport address. People refer to the airport as St. Philip, but it is really in Christchurch. St. Philip is just beyond the airport. That's good. Coverley. Express is also on this road as well, which is in the former Fair Valley Plantation, which is the Barbados Agricultural Development Management Corporation. You can see some planes here taking off as well. That's good. All Christchurch to the south of the island. Here in Barbados. highway route to get to the airport, more so than using South Coast, which will be leading you back onto this road. Many people prefer to use the ABC highway because it's much faster. They either use the highway or they go through the back roads to get to the airport. So, thanks for watching, and do have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados.